I may experience quality issues with this stream. Only quality issues I experience with the stream is when I take a piss. Oh, Jesus. I should call this not advertiser friendly since that's what it'll end up being anyway. I got another video hit because I didn't like Miley Cyrus's fucking piece of shit video. She made a bizarre video. I said something about it. People got mad. One in particular. Who had the balls to tweet me? Who had the balls to hit me up on YouTube and say, I don't like the fact that you didn't like Miley Cyrus's new video, so I'm going to dislike your video. And I'm like, well, that's because you're a pussy. And he got mad at me. And then he wrote me back. He's like, you could say whatever you want to, but Miley Cyrus makes good songs. I'm like, I did say whatever I want to. I said that you are a pussy. You are indeed a pussy. What's the problem? He kept hitting me up back, though. I just find it funny with these people. They trip me out. Like, why would you like contact me to tell me you dislike me? Like, I don't get it. Just dislike the video. I've never in my life went to any video and been like, well, just wanted to let you know I disliked your video because I just don't like you. No, I don't even bother to dislike the video. That takes up too much of my time. That's just pressing a button. I'm bitchy because I actually tried to really work out at the gym today, like like the bros do. Huh. I don't have enough steroids in me yet. I can't do it. I can't. I cannot do it at all. Okay, it confuses me when I get a text up here too. Whatever. But I tried to fucking work out and I couldn't do it. As I get Johnny Fuckface in front of me with his 80,000 weights and his whole system and his routine, and I'm sitting there like, could you get out of my way? And then they always have to annoy you. Like, I'm just starting out. I know I look like a goof. I get it. I do cardio. That's all I do like a girl. Okay, I do cardio. I can run like a motherfucker. All right, I can run. I can run like a black person from the cops. I can run great. But I try to like do the actual weight thing because I need to build my arm up. What about Caitlyn Jenner? Oh, fuck that bitch. Don't bring that bitch up anymore. I can't stand that motherfucker. You always bring Caitlyn Jenner up, and I hate that motherfucker. Mushmouth motherfucker. So, anyways, I just, I just want to say that I'm happy being a lady now. I had my first period. It was with a bottle of ketchup. I put it in my pussy. Did he cut his dick off? Yes. I thought we covered that. Yes, he cut his dick off. He said he did. She said she did. Whatever. It said it did. It cut his dick off. But I didn't want to go to the hospital to do it, so I just stuck it in a blender. I just put my junk in the blender and I turned it on. It hurt for a minute, but I took some Advil. I'm messing with you, dude. It's cool. I know it's hard to keep up with all the Caitlyn Jenner news. Why are you fascinated with Caitlyn Jenner? I'm fascinated by that. Do you like Caitlyn Jenner? Please don't tell me you like Caitlyn Jenner. Because you like Caitlyn Jenner, we can't be friends anymore. If you like Caitlyn Jenner, I can't know you. I'm sorry. She kills people with cars. Good. Good, Bruce Willis. I wonder if Bruce Willis ever going to contact you with that name. I doubt Bruce Willis is on YouTube much. That could be like, that's my fucking name. Why is this guy using it? I heard he's a tool too, though. You ever hear that Kevin Smith story? The guy who directed him in a Cop Out, and he's a major dick. Like Bruce Willis is just like a horrible, awful asshole, and was like ready to punch him and shit, just like a dick. I could kind of see that about Bruce Willis, though. He kind of looks like a dick. Literally now, he looks like a dildo. Like he's got no hair whatsoever. He's in that Death Wish remake. It's like Death Wish at the box office because it's gonna fucking die. That looks horrible. You don't need to pick a 67-year-old man to play the guy from Death Wish. Like, just get, come on. We're gonna be ageist. Let's go both ways. His head does. His head looks like a penis. I agree. He looks like a penis, and he acts like one too. Oh my god, I'm waiting on a shipment for something, and that's why I'm have this much time on my hands right now. Because we all know UPS is reliable as fuck. Never. It's like, I need the shipment at this time. It's like, oh, we can do it like 2 years from then. Great, that works out for me. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It'll be there between now and Armageddon. We're not exactly sure when your package is going to get there. We know you need it to, run shit, but we can't help you. We got to go sit parked and look at text messages. I see what they do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Caitlyn Jenner. She ain't been in the news lately, has she? They managed to creep their way into the news, though, the Kardashians. I don't know how the hell they do it. It could be like, we're going to bomb another country or another country's going to bomb us, and a Kardashian news flash would come up. They own it or something. I'm about to smoke a blunt, say something funny. I think that's funny in itself. I'm about to smoke a blunt. See, now you put me on the spot. I can't think of shit. uh, yeah, see, thanks. You're my kryptonite. Man, you're bad luck. I'm about to smoke a blunt. Like an actual blunt, or are you like hitting a bong or something? I haven't used that terminology in so long. I don't do that shit. I did it like when I was 22, like forever ago, like a summer, and I set my own closet on fire. No shit. I actually did because I was so high. I set my own closet on fire, and that was the end of my smoking days. It was like I don't want shit to get set on fire. I'm clumsy enough as it is. I don't even know how I set it on fire. I have no clue what I did to set it on fire. I must have ashed or something on something. My favorite part of that, though, is my brother is playing video games in that room, and there's a haze of smoke, like smoke, and he didn't notice because he's so transfixed on the video game. As high as I was, I knew there was smoke. I'm like, why is it smoky in here? He was on the 5th level of Super Mario Brothers Part 20,000 that those fucking Japs make. All right, and then he didn't notice. How do you not notice something's on fire? And I did. Jesus. Plus, I always got really paranoid on that shit. I always thought the cops were watching me. There'd be like no cops. I could have been in the middle of a fucking field. I could have been in the middle of Antarctica, and I would have been smoking a joint. Be like, okay, I know I'm gonna get busted like in 5 seconds. I swear to God, I thought I saw an igloo with a siren on it. I'm busted. They're gonna be riding with sled dogs soon, and cuffing me. I hate crotch rocket fucking bikes. I hate those things. Nobody thinks you're cool. Oh, it's a real blunt? I admire it. Who can tell I'm in Chicago? Who can tell? Who can tell? What's that? Siren? Ambulance? Who can tell? Guess where I am? We should have played that game. Guess what city in America I'm at? Google it. What's up, Teresa? How you been? How my girl Teresa been? Are you black? Are you the one who said you were black last time? Because I forget who's who sometimes. Not that it matters. I'm just curious. Maybe that was really racist right now. I just said that. I'm sorry if it was. I want to know everybody's nationality right now. Okay. For some reason, I didn't picture you as being black. I don't know why I got that impression. Maybe because you said you're from the South, so I automatically pictured like a Jerry Springer type chick. You know what I mean? Like, big, like, curly hair with a perm. Like, they still wear perms. Nobody wears perms on the planet anymore except those people. You're a Jew? You're a Jew? So, you're my future accountant. You're the guy I got to get. Alabama. Is there an overwhelming majority of black people in Alabama? For some reason, I don't think that. Panama City. Florida. Oh, God, he's in Florida. With all the Jews. Oy vey. Gotta go out there and get my tan on the lanai. I love Jews. But can we just be honest about some stereotypes real fast? I know people like to pretend, but some Jews are cheap. I'm not going to... Listen, all stereotypes come from somewhere. They come from a little bit of truth. Here's why I think that. Because nobody says that, like, Jews are horrible drivers. They say Asians are. And we've seen Asians drive. I'm sorry, not all. It's never all. It's not ever all of anybody. There's always exceptions to the rule. But there are certain stereotypes. Where did these stereotypes come from? Is there? I know in, like, I think Georgia, there's a lot. In Atlanta, a lot of black people. I haven't been to the South in forever. I would run screaming from there. No, you have to guess what I am. I'm not Puerto Rican. I know, this totally looks like I should valet your car, like, donde está? People come to me speak Spanish constantly. I don't know what they're saying, and they think I'm being a dick. I had a woman come to me the other day like, "¿Cómo está?" And I'm like, and she's like, ¿Qué? ¿Qué? And I'm like, no, not Puerto Rican. Okay, I've done a 23andMe, so actually it should be like on here somewhere on my channel what I am. I don't know. I'm 77% European. Take that how you want. And I'm 15% Native American, apparently. So I think I should get a casino. They're arguing with me about that. And I'm 1% black people. 1% sub-Saharan African. It's true. Yes, it is. Damn right, it's a porn shot. Fuck, what do you think? What do you think I would be? What do you think I'm busy doing? Like fucking rocket science with my filthy mouth? No, I would be fired from so many places. You guys, seriously, I would not be a Target team member because I don't want to be part of the team. When they have to do their little huddle, I feel sorry for them because I'm always laughing. Time for a team huddle at Target. No, it's not. I'd be like, I'm not going. You're fired, but I'm fucking fired because I'm not going for some retarded team huddle. What? Discuss where we're going to put the shoes. We're not going to put them in the pharmacy. We'll put them in shoes. Are we done? Can I go home now? Target team members. About a whacker. I could give you stories about a whacker. There's been plenty. I think I know what you're talking about. We're talking about guys who are jerking off here or something. First of all, they'll pretend they're not, and then you have to yell at them. They will come. I don't understand the type of person who comes in and then just like walks in and starts like playing with themselves under their pant. Like we don't see what you're doing, but some of them want you to see what they're doing, and that's just a whole kind of another weird. But oh god, that's happened so many times. Actually, I can't say a bunch of times, but like almost like seasons. Summer brings the freaks out. Nighttime, nice summer night or nice autumn night where it's still not too cold for people to come out, will bring creeps out all the time. And we got bars all around us, so it's just like drunk. The drunker they are, the way. Is it mainly straight or gay? I don't know anymore if they're mainly straight or gay. Like I used to say straight. The customers, I don't know because okay, our biggest seller is she-males. So what does that tell you? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's up with people anymore. She-males is the most beneficial thing you can get in any porn shop because you will sell it. Anything strap-on related, you will sell it and not the dykes. That's a myth, by the way. That's a bullshit myth. I don't know who's believing that shit. It's straight guys watch too many porn. Yeah, even I know that's crap. No. Dykes don't buy strap-ons. Guys buy strap-ons. No, she kind of would have to now. She got rid of hers. Caitlyn Jenner would have to buy one. Yeah, no, I've never sold... I don't think I've sold one strap-on to any lesbian ever. Ever. A guy for a bachelor party, do they all come up with the same playbook? Whenever they get something remotely gay or like a dildo or something like that, they're always like, it's going to make a good gift for my bachelor party. They want something weird. Yeah, the guys buy them. I've never in my life gone to a bachelor party and be like, so who's bringing the dildo? Anybody? Should I go get it? And the gay porn too? They always do it for a bachelor party. My favorite excuse is one dude, he doesn't come around anymore, but he used to, and he said that they play a card game. They're playing cards. And that after whoever loses, because there's like poker or something like that, they all go to the other room and watch the porno, the gay and she-male porno that he gets, while they finish up their game. Why? That's the weirdest thing ever. Dudes that don't wear the pants in the relationship come with the lady in charge to give the first. They don't come with women, though. They don't come here with women. I mean, yeah, they do, but those are just couples who are like, look, somebody fucking, woo! They're just innocent. They get like regular shit, actually. It's like nothing weird, you would think, but no. Like these guys are always like they sketch it out really easy. They like look at certain areas and then they kind of move over to the area they really want to look at, and then begrudgingly taking it. Oh, snuff films. There's rumors about those. I guess now in the day and age of internet, it's probably true. Like I've never been shopped one. No one's ever, so we got a fucking snuff film where we kill a Puerto Rican hooker or something like that. Why she had to be Puerto Rican, I don't know. But I got one on. Like never. Fake ones, yeah, like definitely fake ones. I've heard that they're real. I've heard stories. I don't know if they're true or not. So I couldn't say. Like I've heard that rich people, like, but then again, that could be like an urban legend. You know that there's certain people who pay for that kind of a thing, like to kill some hooker or something like that, and then watch it. Why anybody? How is that fun? Even if you're a psycho, I don't get that. How is it fun? Like we're gonna watch somebody die. It's gonna be hilarious. The Illuminati. I think it's bullshit because we wouldn't know about it. These secret societies, like the Alex Joneses of the world, who go on there talking about they know about it and they know about the lizard people. No, because that's not a secret society anymore. If we all know, we don't. If we all know about it, it ain't a secret. And there's no way we'd get this far, because people would be dying. They'd be killing motherfuckers like you told about the Illuminati. Now you're dead. People are making songs about it now. I'm sure there's some kind of like, I don't want to say New World Order, but like Bilderberg group. I heard there are Satanists out there in Hollywood. Let's talk about Satanism for a second. That's the biggest steaming pile of shit I've ever heard in my entire life. You know who Satanists are? I'll be honest with you right now. Satanists are loser, like they're kind of like goth kids. You know, they pray to the fake devil and then they get the book and they're like 15, 16, or really, if they're big losers, are like 20, 21. They have like a skull candle from Hot Topic and shit like that. And they cut each other. That's the end of it. Like, remember in the 80s, they had this whole thing of like satanic panic. Like everything was a bunch of Satanists, like killing babies in woods and shit. They never found one piece of evidence ever. Not one baby, not one dead fucking animal staked to a tree. Never. They never found it. And people who actually went to jail for shit. Like not doing anything. Like because of allegations of that. Look up the Mick Martin trial if you don't believe me. Mick Martin. McMartin. Look up that shit. There's a whole movie about it on HBO. It was horrifying. They were preschool teachers who the kids started accusing him of the most bizarre, like shit that couldn't happen. Like they took us on a plane and then to a field, and then there were 80 people in robes with goats that all walked upside down, and they, sung rap music, and then they killed 80 babies and ate them in front of us, and then we all had to throw the babies up into each other's mouths. It was bizarre shit, and it went to court. I could have knocked that out right there and then, but like, okay, these kids are lying. This is fucking. They can't even keep their story straight. They would go to places where they said these incidents happened. There was no like secret rooms. There were no dungeons and shit. These kids, and it was the parents that were making them do this shit. It started with one woman who was a schizophrenic, legit schizophrenic. She made up some claims. Then it's always the Jesus people who start this shit because they need some reason to justify their craziness. So they run around like, oh, it's Satanism. It's an army of Satan at this school. It's an army of Satan here. Like, I mean, heavy metal music was like, it's all supposed to be worshiping the devil. I mean, when I was a kid, it was actually like, if you listen to Slayer or Judas Priest and play the record backward, these PTA groups would be like that. See, it just said, stab your mother 80 times in the face. No, it didn't. It went, it didn't make any, if you could make sense out of that, something's wrong with you. Bullshit. Had secret messages, my ass. They had a whole trial on one of them. They couldn't find one fucking thing. They couldn't find a dog barking, anything. There's been people who kill people supposedly because they said the name of Satan or whatever like that. No, they're crazy. They were going to do it anyway. Although in my school growing up, there was a book passed around called Say You Love Satan. It was a true crime book. It was like forbidden to read, and we were all reading it like 7th, 8th grade because they cut the kid's eye out. It was like 3 guys. They were just like into heavy metal and like fake Satan shit, and they wanted to make the kids say you love Satan for some reason, and he wouldn't say he loved Satan, so they cut his eyeball out, and they killed him. Yeah, and that was bullshit. Axl got charged with the lyrics in his song Mr. Brownstone. For what? It's freedom of speech. People forget we have that in this country, especially YouTube all of a sudden. People have the right to be offended, but you still have the right to say whatever you want to say or sing what you want to sing. What the fuck? What did I say? What was I saying? He said what the fuck about something. I'm waiting for Teresa to point out what it was, and she's not paying attention now. That's what I counted as you for, honey. We're supposed to keep this group together in a cohesive unit. No, I Googled. Bangladeshian people are not Bangladeshian. They're actually Swedes who are retarded. Google it! It's true. I'm saying what the fuck about the charge? Oh, yeah. It was because it was the 80s, man. It's true. It was the 80s. LOL. They had this whole thing. Remember, I don't know how old you are or whatever like that. You might be too young. But there was this whole decade of like, oh, it's the devil. The devil's trying to get to people. It's like, no, they were planning. That was when false memories were going on. Okay, so you remember. Remember they repressed memories? Like everybody's like, I remember my mommy put me in a cult and made me eat goats and step on babies until they burped. I remember I was in a hood. No, you weren't. You're not special. They were all liars. They didn't find one piece of evidence on any of them. I knew people who were in that. I actually knew two people that were in that. I won't say who they were, but it was actually a famous case in Illinois of fake satanic memories. I lived with them briefly in the ward. Okay, the juvenile ward. But it was a big thing because these kids had been affected by it. Their parents had been forced to believe that they were in satanic cults. They were forced to believe they were in satanic cults. It was a fucking mind-numbing case, and it was totally real. And I actually knew them, which was what was frightening. And they were fine. They were normal. They were normal people. They were normal kids. They were just fucked up because of all this bullshit that other people put in their heads. And they're probably still fucked up. They got like a major monetary reward, like because they had to, because there was so much like malpractice and shit going on. I mean, these were like people who knew better, putting this shit in their head. These are people who had like degrees that were putting this shit in their heads, brainwashing them, so they could take them on talk shows and say, oh, see, they turned into ravens at midnight. See, we found that out. They wanted to write books. That's what it was all about. But man, to damage somebody like that for no reason, I'll never get it. And they did. You have no idea how frightening that is. Like, they were kept in a ward for 2.5 years. These kids, 2.5 years to examine their false memories, or their real memories. I'm sorry, that these people were trying to put in their heads. And the kids, being kids that they were like, that never happened. And I'm sure at some point they were just like, okay, it did happen, because they wanted to fucking go home. I would have said anything at that point. I'd be like, yeah, my mom sprouts hooves at night. She does. And she digs up dead people and just smacks the fucking corpses around. Like, can I go? Say whatever I want. Oh my God. Satanic panic. Reporters were guilty of that shit too, though. Barbara Walters, all those motherfuckers doing those specials on it. Don't give it attention if it's bullshit. But I guess ratings are more important than humans, huh? Like Maury. God, I hate Maury. I hate Maury Povich so much. Why is he not arrested for like ruining people's lives constantly? Like, I don't care what the adults do, but he brings those kids on his show. I mean, what good is it going to do, like a 3-year-old, to see their mom and dad, dad going, she's not my daughter. Her mom's a whore. Everybody knows she fucks half the town. And then at the end, it's like, well, you are the father. Okay, I'm going to love the baby. Well, the kid's already fucked up. And Maury just exposed it like 1 million people. He has like 6, fucking 10, 11-year-olds talking about, fuck people. I do, I have sex with everybody and shit like that. Why are they allowed to say that shit? That's like fucking borderline pedophilia. You're putting it on TV. But his ass is sitting there collecting a check. He needs his ass beat. Fast and with a quickness that nobody's ever seen before. I hate him. Fucking, he looks like a puppet. I don't know, he looks like a court jester. The creepy grin he's always got in his face. Like, what the fuck are you smiling about? And what is a serious subject? To have some kid who can't even move because he's like 5,000 pounds. Like, oh, so you're really fat and heavy. Oh, how does that make you feel? It's like he just wants to poke them with a stick. Maury needs to scoot on before he gets pooped on. He probably would like that too much. A little wife of his would probably, more. I'm a dirty talk show host. Treat me bad. Oh, he's fucking revolting. I mean, people like to get outraged about shit. Why aren't they outraged about that? Like I said, the adults want to make asses out of themselves. Fine. You see these cute little kids fucking just sitting there, and they're there in the studio. They're in the back room. Like, they're not going to know what's going on. And they're there in the studio. He's like, that kid ain't me. See, look at his eyeball. He blinks funny, so that's not my kid. The mom's a slut. She sleeps with everybody. Or the mom says that about the dad. That kid's going to feel so good about himself. The kid is a fuck up. You've labeled the kid a fuck up. Put him in rehab now. Just save the money and throw him in rehab because they're going to end up there anyway. You are not the father. That must make the kid feel real good. Now, mommy's a slut. Want to see that time mommy was a slut? When you were 3, I was on TV talking about what a whore I was. I accused 5 different guys of being the wrong father. Do you feel good about yourself? Why do you kill people? Why do you kill women? Why? I don't know what I did wrong. I think I was a great parent. But it's Maury's fucking fault. I love these hosts. They profit from the drama, but they don't do the drama. That Julie Chen bitch with Big Brother, her ass ain't in that house. Her ass don't deal with everybody going crazy and shit. Dr. Phil is better. What you think? Huh? Dr. Phil's a load. Dr. Phil, I can't stand Dr. Phil. Because he's not a real doctor. Let's put it out there. I mean, first of all, it should tell you something. He wants to be a psychologist. He's a psychologist, supposedly, or something like that. Anybody can be a psychologist. You can get a mail-in degree to be a psychologist. I'm not bullshitting you. So he's not that special. He's made a show about himself where he sees himself as some crime-solving motherfucker. Because he based it off he could pick out juries. Who gives a shit? That doesn't mean you fucking can move objects with your mind. He's an idiot. I want to tell you some truths about how you are, because Oprah gave me a microphone. Problem with you is you drink a lot. And if there's one thing I learned, it's people drink a lot, like to drink a lot. And that wife of his with the Botox. They go to her randomly in the audience for no. What does she know? My wife Robin wants to say something. Robin? Because she's a Stepford wife. That's why she's there. Because she wants to make sure his ass don't fuck around. You know, he gets some damaged, like, runaways and shit who are kind of hot, but they're meth addicted. You know, he could take I'm going to take you to Passages, Malibu to get you better. But first, come into my dressing room. I have a special favor to ask you. That's why Robin's there. She's like, I know this motherfucker. And his kids do the same things. I like to punch his kids in the dick. I swear to God, his 2 grown sons, asshole. She has his dick attached to the bedpost. He likes it. Yeah, he is probably one of those where she like, are we going to do it tonight, honey? Oh, fine. So she just like, starts kicking him in the balls. He puts on the blindfold. She puts him in a negligee and puts lipstick around his mouth. I'm a dirty girl. I'm a dirty girl. I'm a dirty Dr. Phil. Bad. She's not even into it. She's like, you're bad. Bad little girl. Clean this floor. Fuck, I'm so bored. I'm in this relationship. Oh, yeah, money. But his sons are another ones like, we keep it real like our dad. You're douches like your dad. Your dad's a douche. You're a douche. And your mom's a fucking douche, too. She's the douche residue. She's the excess liquid that goes back into the douche out of the vagina. It's like that residue douche shit. That's what that bitch is. So fuck her, fuck Dr. Phil, and fuck their kids. Fuck like they're so damn special. But for real, why does she come to every show? I'm telling you, that's the truth. That's what I think. She wants to make sure his ass does not fuck around. How could he possibly fuck around with her if she's everywhere? He couldn't do it. He don't get any time to himself. No, they're just demonetizing my videos now. They're not deleting. They did delete a bunch of them. I think they put some back up, but they're still like not happy with me. That's fine. I actually was thinking about making a video. Do you know people now? And I'll never be this type of dick on YouTube. It'd be like, I think the Hodgett twins, whatever the name is, those fucking retarded twin brothers who think they're special. They're not funny or interesting, but they somehow got a following. If you click to watch any of their videos now, you have to pay to watch their videos. On YouTube, you have to pay $3.99 a month to watch all their videos. I would never do that. I don't care how big, small I ever was. I mean, I understand like people wanting to get like funded or like you do it like you go to somebody's GoFundMe and like I'll throw them $1. Fine. But you can't watch any of their videos now because YouTube's being mean to them, like they are me, unless you pay $3.99 a month. Some people don't have that. Who the fuck are you? And they're not even entertaining. I mean, at least I am America's sweetheart. He might make a few bucks. I think they make a few bucks. I think they do, but people are stupid to pay for it. Don't. Only thing I opened was I opened a PayPal. Like, so people like could donate. But even if they donated 10 cents, I mean, that just gives me coffee so I could do more angry rants. That's it. I don't have a goal. I have no, what you call it? Like, a certain amount I want to get to. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like if this ever became a full-time thing for me, oh, you damn right I'd quit. I'd be out here like a shot in the dark. Are you kidding me? I'd have a studio. There'd be Japanese girls in my makeup behind me while I said weird shit. That'd be the end of it. And they'd be topless. Fuck that. We'd have a show for your ass. I'd make Roman and Fuzi in their little fake show where they went on tour. I'd make that look like a shit show. No, but like I did because of that, because they struck out so many of my videos, like I did make a PayPal thing. So I'm not gonna go to Patreon or anything like that because I just fucking that annoys me. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. All these people like go to Patreon. You should do that. You should. I'm like, no, that requires effort. And I looked at Patreon. They're like, you should make a video saying why people should subscribe to you and support your channel financially. I'm like, I can't give you a good reason for that. That would be bullshit. Why? So I can say horrible things about Tyler Henry. That's all I have to give you. Think of a fancy way to edit your video to get attention. No. No, because again, I don't want to. I'm not that bright when it comes to technology, actually. Like, I know a lot about it, but to implement it, I just learned how to put a link on here, like, onto my channel. I finally fucking did it. Because I didn't care. I never cared when somebody would link me something. I was just like, I would say, go check this video out. Or share it. I'd share things, but not put a link. And finally, I'm like, okay, copy link, there, it's there. I could do Patreons and blow me ons and suck me ons, whatever else is out there. I don't give a shit. No. But yeah, Christmas is coming up. I need to buy shit, so donate. Give me $1. What's your Corey Feldman bit? And it was funny. It's such a fact. Did you hear the latest about Corey Feldman? He's going to be in Wisconsin, which not too far from Illinois. He's charging $95 to meet him after his lame concert. First of all, who's paying to go to his concert? That's what I want to know. I want to know what brain damaged people, because they all need to be, shepherded to the nearest psych ward for paying for that shit. But $95 for a meet and greet. Now, if I got to slap him in the mouth, okay, I'll pay it. But it'd have to be like 3 times. Or if I pay the $95 and it's a meet and greet and he meets me, bends over, spreads his asshole so I can kick him in his asshole. Because I've always wanted to kick somebody right in their asshole. Not their ass, just the asshole. Just fucking get. Then I pay the $95. $95 to meet you? Who? Why? So you can do some weird Michael Jackson thing? He hooked up with the dyke in the Goonies. I never saw the Goonies. That's a 180s movie I never saw. Never saw it. Every other 80s movie of his I think I saw. Like Lost Boys, all those others. Like saw all of them. The Goonies I never saw. I don't know why. I had nothing against it. I know a lot of fuckers came from that thing too. Whatever happened to the little Asian kid? He was like Indiana Jones. Indy, Mr. Jones is coming. Indy, look out! Like they never put him in anything again. Does he own like a fucking Korean grocery store now or something? He just vanished as soon as 1988 came. He went. Did they deport him? Wasn't he? He was in the Asian kid was in Gremlins, Indiana Jones, and he was in that movie too. And then they were just, they're like, we're over this Asian thing in every movie. We know you guys don't have good screen representation and all that, but shit, you've been in 4 movies already. Hop Sing, get out of here. Now go finish our shirts. Fuck him. That kid is a lawyer in New York City. Well, what else was he gonna do? There's not too many roles looking for fat kids. That's got to be obnoxious. We're looking for a fat ass for our next movie, and a bunch of moms bring their fat kids over. It's just like, that kid must feel great about himself. Honey, you're going to go for this role. Oh, Mom, because I'm talented? No, because you're a big fat pig. Now eat more and shut up. Mommy wants to live through you. I should have been a star. But your fat ass is going to make me rich. Screech was a porno guy. That turned out not to be true. He used a stunt dick. I would know. Because, the industry I'm in. He denied it for about a few years, but he finally just admitted to it. Which, how lame is that? If you have to use a stunt dick, does he have a clit? Why use a stunt dick? Unless you have a vagina, you don't need to use any stunt. I don't understand. Yeah, it's lame as fuck. The Kardashian porno. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's lame. I never understood. It's not even a good tape. It's like the Paris Hilton tape. Like, all this hype around it, and you watch it, and it's just these dead-eyed bitches getting nailed. Like, it's so hot. It's hot. I just love it. Can't see shit. Can't see shit about what? I don't want to see shit. I'm not. I'm not that German. Das Pupen. Das time for pooping and pissing. It actually is called pissin. Like Pissen. Das Pissing Part 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. Oh, and the Kardashian one? I don't remember because it's so long ago when I saw it. But I know in the Hilton one they showed penetration. Because I'm still scarred by that scarecrow bitch getting fucked. Oh, she was gross. She's like a meth. If I didn't know she was rich, she looked like a meth Vegas hooker, like kind of like a not even an A-list hooker, just like a methy bitch you pick up on the corner in Vegas. Her hair's all fucked up and like broken because of all the bleach in it and shit like that. She's on her phone and she's all dead-eyed and shit. She looks like a corpse. I thought it was the worst porn. All it proved is she's lousy in bed. What happened to that cunt? She went to irrelevancy where she belongs. Like I've always said, and I'll always say it, we owe Kim Kardashian a big thank you for that. Because it would have been Paris Hilton had it been not Kardashian all over the place. And as much as I hate the Kardashians, I can take them any day over that dead-eyed bitch Paris Hilton who's not. Ugh. So they stole her thunder, and I love it. I love it. Because you know she wanted this to be her. Thank you. What's up, Eric? Hilton isn't even very attractive, very overrated looks-wise. Hugely overrated. She looks like a tranny. She's fucking. I bet she's so stunning and beautiful. First of all, she's cross-eyed. All right, there's some. She's like this here. She's she's like a skinny meth hooker. She's like a methy IHOP waitress. Like, like honestly, she's not hot. I don't get it. It's so hot. I'm gonna do runway modeling. Runway modeling. It's like somebody paid to put her on stage. You're like, please put this useless tranny on stage. You know the dad's like, here's $1 billion. Just shove her fucking scarecrow ass out there. No ass, no tit, bitch. She's like a boy. She's built like a dude. She's built like a skinny gay man. Great, now you ruined IHOP for me. Nah, I had to. She's done too much coke. She should do more. Maybe we would give her a personality at some point. My God, you ever seen her interviewed? Yeah, it's hot. Yeah. I don't know. I just go to clubs sometimes and like, yeah, I go to clubs and I do stuff. It's like, bitch, what did you say? Why is she on here even? Who booked this bitch? I'd kick her. For no apparent reason, I just huck a loogie on her for no reason. Just to because nothing like that's ever happened to her ass before. She talks like she's on downers. No, she talks like she has Down syndrome. That's. They should give her a math quiz, like a surprise, man. 2 plus 2. It's hot, whatever it is. 2 plus 2 is hot. Is that right? Kim or Paris? Oh my God. Kim. Definitely Kim. Paris is like a tranny, like I said. She's built like a gay poet. Like a gay male poet. That's what she reminds me of. Like an open mic motherfucker. Wind is me. I am wind. I'm deep, see? I just wrote that right now in my shit. But yeah, Kim, definitely. Because at least Kim will try to please you, I think. Paris, no one tell him. You see that tape of her getting nailed, and she does not even care. She's like a robot. It's okay. Now I'm going to flip you over and spank your ass for a while. That's hot. It's so hot. Let's do something hot. She's still saying that she's 40. She hated when the producers of House of Wax promote the movie by saying she dies in it. Why did they... Listen, I was mad because that movie was actually pretty decent, except they hired that bitch who can't act. Her acting... they say bad acting can take you out of a movie. I never believed it till I saw that movie. And I saw her as the rich friend, who kind of bitchy. It was a reach for her to play that. She had to research for decades. But it was horrible. I saw her. She likes anal beads. She does? Good. Shove them down her throat. Yeah, but every time she was in, like, came on screen, she's like, she took me right out of the fucking movie. Have you seen the new Miley Cyrus nudes? Oh god, you know what? I've had it with that girl. I can't. I can't. I thought she got normal for a minute with that whole Malibu thing. I did a video, and she made that bizarre video with the puppet and the old transgender people, and I'm just done with her. I don't care. I don't care what she does anymore. She could shoot firecrackers out of her ass. I don't give a fuck. Move on with that bitch. Make up your mind, Hall. Do you want to be normal or do you want to be crazy Miley again? She don't know what she wants to be. I stopped smoking weed, y'all, and everything's fine. It wasn't weed. Weed made you act like that? You can't even get it together to get out of bed with weed. What are you talking about? But weed made her shave her head all dykey and think she was black and twerk and fucking get on a wrecking ball naked. That wasn't weed. That was a girl named Crystal. Like she goes on these radio shows now, like, I just had to stop doing weed. I did. I had to stop doing weed, you guys, because I was doing so much weed. I couldn't handle it. I was a bad person because I was doing weed. Laced with what? Liar. But then I thought she got normal with that Malibu video. Like, oh, she looks like she's frolicking. Okay, maybe she's good now. Back to crazy Miley. We're forgetting she's only, what, is she 23? Something like that. She's got a lot more years to act the ass. I won't judge her again until she's 30. You know, when she's 30, she's still acting like this fucking retard shit. Or doing the sad thing like, you know, Grandma Madonna's doing now. Then we'll have a little rethink about bashing her again. But she's, what do people expect? She's going to fuck up. She's 25, 4, I don't know. She's on the same shit Amy Winehouse was on. Well, that's not a good one because look where Amy Winehouse ended up. I mean, I don't know what, these people need to get it together. Isn't her? I mean, her dad and mom is still in her life. I don't know what her excuse is anymore. Shia LaBeouf. Someone needs to whoop his ass. He gets to get up in people's faces, act the ass constantly. He thinks he's fucking tough. Like seriously, motherfucker, fucking. He's calling the police all these, you know, fucking names and shit like that, and he's being racist to certain people. I would have gone. Remember, he was watching all his movies in the movie theater, and you could go watch it with him. I would have gone just to punch him in the fucking head. Be like, yell at me, you fucking Disney bitch. I'll slap the fuck out of you. I'll slap the LaBeouf out of you, Shia. Fucking, he's an idiot. Puts him, and people still put his ass in movies. I wish I was a director. We have an idea for your role. Oh yeah, who are we gonna put in my movie? Shia LaBeouf. I dare you. I dare you, because there's gonna be a light that falls on him the first fucking day on set. I guarantee you, it's gonna be an accident. I'll get rid of him once and for all. Whitney Houston weed. Oh god, that was so, wasn't it? We all knew Whitney was on her way out. I mean, I hate to say it, but I knew fucking she was lying during that Oprah interview where everything was better. No, I'm not. I'm not on drugs anymore. I'm not. No, everything. Bobby Brown spit on me. Oprah's ass sitting there judging her. You know she was. Because she probably tells how beautiful Whitney was. You know. She probably sitting there thinking like, "Oh, Whitney, I'm so happy. I hope you're better. You know, look so good now, do you, bitch?" Oh, that's Miley's new thing. I was like on so much weed, guys. Like that's why I thought I was black. I was twerking all over the place, even though I don't have an ass. Like it was that weed. It's that weed that I was shooting up. I mean, it's that weed that I was smoking. Sorry. Weed. That's a new addiction that has to go into the hospital for. Like that's going to rehab for weed. I've never met one fucker in my life who had to go to rehab for weed alone. Never. Never happened. It's like, I gotta go to rehab next week. Oh my god, what are you doing? Weed. Oh, so you're a pussy. Oh, well, now they probably do, yeah. But I'm convinced, even it's got to be something else. Because it's not, I don't think it'd be that hard to quit. I quit smoking a long time ago. That's supposed to be like, they say, like, next to, like, meth, quitting that. Bullshit. No, it wasn't. I strapped a patch on, I was good. I was uncomfortable for a few days, coughing up every fucking lung I had, but it was worth it. I can like run a block now without passing out. All these people where they skin cigarettes is just so hard. You just don't understand. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. So shut the fuck up. It's not that hard. Stop lying. You have no willpower. That's why nobody likes you. Here's a gun. Kill yourself. Have a cigarette while you do it. You can't smoke anywhere now anyway. I don't know what I would have done. Well, you know, I got to preface that by saying I quit smoking cold turkey. It's depends on how much you smoke. Like, cause I wasn't huge, cause I did it when I was like pretty much a minor, like up until like 2021, and I still was at home. I couldn't smoke in my house. My mom was asthmatic, so I guess if you were able to like smoke freely in your house and you did it longer, it would be a little rougher for you. But I had to go on the back porch, and smoking in the back porch in wintertime in Chicago will make you quit real fast. It's like a blizzard. You're standing in knee deep snow. It's like fucking. I look like a retard. Fuck this shit. I'm not saying I didn't need a patch and shit. I did. I smoked since I was 16 to 23. It's tough. It ain't like heroin. I don't believe that's like fucking quitting, crystal meth. See you later, Bruce. Come back again when you have more time to talk about anal beads. That sounded gay. See you later, Bruce. See you later, Bruce. Are we going apple picking this fall? You didn't tell me yet, you big silly. Come on, let's go to San Francisco to see the foliage. I just love to look at fall colors. It's fun. It's a fun autumn sweater color. I just love it. Got a really fun belt. They always say fun a lot, don't they? The gay guys? Oh god, I got this really fun necklace. It's just fun. How's the necklace fun? The necklace like pick you up in a car and take you to a strip club or something like that? It's fun. They invent colors. This is a magenta. You mean magenta? No, it's kind of like an off magenta. You made that up. You fucking made that up. Tell Stevie I said hello. Oh, Lord, he's another one. He was just around yesterday. Off his ADD medicine, I should have taped it. He's like, I always thought it was made up. Not made up, but like, you control it or something like that. I was wrong. If he's a grown man, but if he's off it, oh, Lord. It's like Pretty Bird, what? What year is it? Well, who's your favorite president? It was like... I had to go outside and count something. I don't know where I'm... Are you hungry for pizza? I want pizza too. No, I want a burger. What are we talking about again? Do you like Stevie Nicks? I was shaking at the end of the day. He turned all the bins here upside down because he was so out of it. Send a YouTube message about a video I tagged you a few days ago. If you do, tag someone else. I didn't get a YouTube message. A video I tagged you a few days ago. I'll make a response. It's not a problem. I didn't get a message though. Sometimes it alerts me about the message on top. I should actually go to my YouTube fucking file and look. Whatever. I'll do it. I don't care. Fuck. Yeah. No, I didn't get. People have said that to me before on this thing. I'm probably doing something wrong. Or I'll get comments late. Like I'll see comments like about a video that someone posted 2 weeks ago. They say they had talked, like it told me something, and it will not come into my inbox on YouTube or whatever, my email, for like a week after they've posted it. It's really weird. It's all YouTube related shit too. It's never like fucking just Google. I'm alt left. I'm alt something. I'm alt. I don't give a shit. That's what I'm alt. I don't give a fuck. YouTube's just having their period. It's not even a YouTube apocalypse. YouTube they're on the rag. YouTube is literally having their period. They need some pampering or something like that. Some Advil, some Ben and Jerry's, and they'll be all right. They're literally they're bitchy at everybody. You guys, you're offensive too. You're not friendly either to advertisers. I hate you so much. I feel fat. Fuck that. Like I said, though, I kind of feel better in a way about it. Oh, movie tech? I like to answer questions about movies. I love movies. I'm kind of like a cinema aficionado. I'm kind of lame like that. That's one of my secrets. Like, I will go see something on the big screen that's already on video, and people never understand that. They're like, it's on video. Why do you want to go see it? It's like, because it was shot 35 millimeter you know, a 16:9 ratio and stuff. What? Why are you talking to me like that? Don't call me 16:9. I'm not that fat. People don't get that. I wanted to see like Halloween or something because I'd never seen it on a big screen, and it did make a difference. Like there was like, I don't know, it was like it was shot in really wide screen. It was shot in panoramic or something like that. I remember seeing it on the TV when I was a kid, and it always was weird because they do that pan and scan shit. Like Jamie Lee Curtis is talking, and they pan to the other side. They fucking... Me too. It sure does that. Saw Ghostbusters on the big screen original version, not from this version from last year. Look, I had nothing wrong. Batman or Superman? Teresa, she's got her ADD going again. Batman or Superman? Batman. Superman always seemed kind of gay. Not anything against it, but it's just, you know, I wish he would just fuck a dude and get it over with. Batman. I'm not a fan of comic book shit. I'll admit that right now. I am not. You asked me about the Avengers and who's in the Marvel universe. I don't know. I have no idea who Thor is or what he does and why he's got a hammer all the time. I don't fucking know. I don't care. I didn't read comic books as a kid. I didn't like comic books. I never did. I didn't give a shit. I wasn't a, you know, Dungeons and Dragons fucker either. Like, I didn't understand any of that. You know, no shade to them. Let them do what they want. But I didn't get it. But the Ghostbusters thing, like, I didn't care that it was women. It wasn't good. It just wasn't funny. That's the thing. It wasn't Ghostbusters. Not because it was women. It was just bad. It was badly done. The end of story. And why did they put Leslie Jones in anything? Does she suck really good dick? Is that why she still has an SNL job? She can't get through a sketch without laughing. And I know people break up in character all the time. I get it. Like, Jesus Christ. She laughs every 5 seconds. Fire her. That's just unprofessional at some point. Nobody else is laughing in the sketch. Like, she constantly... and she can't remember lines. She doesn't know what she's saying half the time. It's like every sketch, bitch? Who are you blowing, bitch? Who? You must do some freaky shit that nobody else does because that's why you still got that job. They had the other black chick on there who was like, could remember lines. She was pretty as fuck. They got rid of her. I think Leslie Jones ate her. I was just like, where'd that skinny black bitch at? She left. I don't know. She quit. She worse than Jimmy Fallon was breaking. Ugh. Jimmy Fallon's another one. He's always overexcited. He's like an overant puppy. I said, calm down. Just calm down. It's not that serious, dude. I never like. Yeah, you're right about him though. Yeah, she's worse. I swear. Look, they have SNL sketches on YouTube now. That's why it makes it easier to watch because you could just watch sketches you want and then bail. Any sketch she's in, she cracks up. Any sketch almost, or she can't remember the lines, or she fucks something up. Guarantee. Almost any sketch. Show me. I'll look for one where she doesn't do it. I don't buy it, but let me see. She's not funny. She's not funny at all. I've seen her stand-up comedy once. I got through about 10 minutes of it before I wanted to kill myself. She's not funny. You get rid of a funny, talented person. I mean, no, they were trying to, you know, diversify their cast. Funny that only meant black people, though. They just added like 2 black chicks and 1 black guy. It's like they fuck the Asians and fuck everybody else. You know? If we get more black people, it's diverse. The Asians, no, they can't even see anything. Hindus, are you kidding me? They're probably terrorists. No, we'll get more black people because then we're PC. I love that shit. What about some Croatian cast members or something like that? I'll fuck them. Listen, we have 3 blacks and 80 whites. What are you bitching about? We have the 3 blacks right here. Okay, I think Leslie Jones ate one of them. We got 2. It's more than we had in 1975. So stop judging us. Every other race gets skimmed over, don't they? It's black enough, you know, black's the minority. You know, they pat themselves on the back for getting 3 black cast members in SNL. Everybody else gone. Asians, forget about it. They don't care about you. Indians of any kind. I did a drunken YouTube video where I watched Amy. Oh, that Cabbage Patch doll annoys me. Amy Schumer. She looks like a bloated Cabbage Patch kid. She's not funny. Someone told her she was funny and put her on the stage. And she's doing something right. I don't know. She's making some kind of money. People go to see her. They actually put money down. I like plenty of women comics. You know, Amy Schumer's not funny to me. Thank you. I mean, me personally, I know it's not everybody's taste. I like Sarah Silverman. I think she's fucking hilarious. Like there, I think Lewis Black is funny. I think a lot of people are funny, but this bitch is not funny. Amy Schumer is she comes off cunty, and it's not like even funny cunty. It's just cunty. Ugh. You'd never seen her. I see. I had on little like before she was super famous on little clips like Women of the Night comedy or something like that. And I was like, who is this bitch and why is she on here? Not funny at all. It used to be funny before she went completely crazy. Monique, the black chick, she was hilarious. And then she went crazy and thinks all of Black Hollywood's out to get her and Oprah owes her money or something like that. And then she just lost her shit with that husband of hers. But she was funny. She was like a fucking like a gutter mouth Richard Pryor motherfucker. Sorry, I got paused there for a second. 90 minutes of her getting banged him and smelly vagina. Oh, because that's hilarious. She probably does have a smelly vagina. That's why it's not funny. It's just like they sit there and they say like stuff that's ooh. They sit there and say stuff that's not funny, and it's just like about just because you can talk about your pussy, there's a way to do it where it would be funny. The way she does it isn't funny. If you craft it or something like that. But that bitch, she looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. She annoys me because of that. She has the Cabbage Patch doll face down to a T. That bloated, fat fucking face you want to smack. That and the cunty vibe don't do anything for me. Okay, I think my delivery is here, so I gotta bail. Thanks for watching. I'll get back. I'll do that tonight. The tag response, Eric. And I'll look at my thing right now. Guys, take care. Teresa, Google Norwegians aren't really from Norwegia. They're from Mars. Google it. I'm sure it's true. Guys, take it easy.